welcome to my class. Yes. What is the mood today for Pilates? Do you feel ready?
Yes, more ready.
Okay. Is there any pain that I should be aware of while doing the class?
I have a bit pain on my right knee
Yes.
because of an accident a couple of weeks ago, but I'm able to do anything, and I will let you know when it's pain.
Okay. Yes. So we pay attention when it comes to exercise involving knees.
Yes.
Yes. Then just feel free to tell me when you feel pain.
Sure, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, so let's start. Let's get started. We start with breathing in Pilates. We have feet parallel hip distance, feet parallel. How you can check it? You can see your second toes parallel to each other. Now, when you are in this position, whether in this position or any other position during the exercise, please keep your belly engaged. Right? It means that you slightly engage your belly button toward the spine. Right? And then in Pilates, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Right? So just practicing. And another tension is that when we inhale, we hollow our belly, but we expand the ribs, the chest, right, to the sides, to the front, to the back, but the belly keep intact. Okay? So you place your fingers in front of your ribs, okay? It's not, it's really, you need to touch your ribs, okay? Now, you inhale, inflate the hip, and exhale, deflate it. Inhale fully, exhale completely. You see the movement of your ribs expand to the sides, to the front, to the back, and then when you exhale, everything is poured out. Keep the shoulder down and away from your knees. Exhale completely. Keeping. Close your ribs when you exhale. Okay? Now, inhale, raise both arms to the sky. Exhale, standing arms back. Up. Raise arm with control and bring it down also with control. Keeping the breathing principle of the Pilates. One more time this time, but this time when you lift your arms, you also tiptoes on your toes. Right? Lift your heels. Slowly. Yes, two more times. Reach, open the sides of the body. Oh. Now, squat. Okay. So inhale here, inhale, prepare, exhale, squat. Put yourself to squat position. Inhale, back to starting position, and exhale. Melt the belly and melt the belly down and sit. Is that okay with that? Yes. Now, put yourself into squatting positions. Pay attention to your knee. You can, when you feel stretch on your knee, just stand. Okay? But I will put myself in the squatting position. Here and Hold your arms, bend your arm with elbow close to body. Hello, the belly. Now, inhale here and exhale, just extend the arm. Inhale back to starting position. Squeeze the scapula, squeeze the pencil in between the scapula. Okay, now in this starting position, sending right arm forward and back arms backwards. Okay? Inhale back to starting positions, exhale straight side. Elbow close to body. One last time each side. Okay. Put yourself back to starting position. You can shake your legs. Now, inhale with the right arm up to the ceiling, bend over to the left, sending the bottom arms away from you. Exhale slowly to starting position. Inhale up, exhale to bend down. Inhale here and exhale slowly. Continue the movement. I just want to arms, you not do like this. Yes. The shoulders align with each other, right? When you bend over, keep the shoulder aligned, not one in front and one at the back, right? Shoulder aligned. And lengthen the spine, lengthen the sides of the body. Alright? So, inhale here, up, bend over with exhalation. Inhale in this position and exhale back to starting position. One more time. Okay? Sending two arms in opposite direction, okay? And shoulders align to each other. Inhale here and exhale back. All the breathing, keep the breathing technique. Hello, the I turn on the aircon, it's too hot.
It's alright. For me, it's fine.
But this one is not the one, is it?
So I don't know. So, no, it's fine. It's fine, not so hot. But it's okay.
Yes, it's okay. Sorry, sorry for the disruption. Okay. Okay, and now, still standing with legs parallel, hip distance, arm along the body. Now, inhale, prepare, exhale, lift the right leg up to 90 position. Inhale, standing back, exhale. So, use the exhalation to lift the legs up. Okay? Inhale long, extend the spine, and exhale. Alright, change leg. Inhale here, prepare, and exhale. Yes, like this. Lengthen the spine. You okay with this? Yes?
Yes,
Okay. Now, in this position, you can either place your feet on the mat or more challenging, just putting your legs 90 degrees. So, open down to the side, inhale here. Exhale, twist, rotate to the bent leg. Inhale back to starting position. Exhale. You can always place your feet on the mat. While twisting above the pelvis, above the hip bones. So, yes, lengthening that. Inhale here and exhale. Keeping both of your hip bones in front of you. Okay, we are not twisting the hips. Okay, one last time. And lower everything down. Change leg. You have this still. Option 1, foot on the mat. Option 2, a bit more challenging, feet off the mat. Okay? Now, inhale here. I'm doing this. Inhale here. Exhale, twist. Bend leg. Yes. Lengthening your spine. Yes. Hip in front of you. One last time. Very good. Lower arms and flex down. Now, inhale here. Exhale, bring the left ears and the left shoulder together. Inhale back to center and exhale to the other side. And use your left arm to pull your shoulder. Inhale back to center. Use the other arm to pull the neck toward the right. Keeping your breathing. I like to send the arm a bit away to feel more stretchy for the neck. Feel free to open the arm slightly. It's, yeah. Do you prefer this or do you feel? For me, this is more stretchy, so because I'm reaching my arms away. Circle the next. 3 circles in each direction. In other direction. Keep breathing. Now, place yourself to the back of the mat. Leg balance, feet balance. Okay? Inhale in, flap the lung, and exhale, starting with the head. Roll down 1 vertebra at a time towards the mat. Slightly bend your knee when you need it. Inhale here in this position and exhale, roll up. Again, sequence the spine 1 vertebra at a time. Okay? Inhale fully. Exhale, starting to articulate the spine. Melt the belly down. Inhale here and exhale. Yes. One more time. And then walk yourself towards the mat. Here in this position, you are trying to extend the legs. Try to just in this position extend the legs where you can just stretch the hamstring in this. You are bending your knee. You can try to just stretch the hamstrings. Okay, now walk your hands away from your feet. Okay. I'm having this in your knees. If you need just another than now. So just tell me, because we are on all four position, just tell me if you in these positions, feel attention, the wrist under the shoulder, right under the shoulders, hands, shoulder, listen, your hands, your wrist, so listen, and your knees above the hips, below the hips, and legs hip distance, right? Exercise, keep breathing in this position. We have inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, lift the uppermost away from the mat. Lengthen your legs, align your leg with your spine. Very good. Wrist just right under. You can bend your elbow, always still, but yes. Widen the legs. Lift the abdominals away from. Now, exercise. If you breathe in this position, just to feel how to engage my leg, right? Because all the exercise I follow, these positions we call the starting the neutral exercise. These are light. Okay? I'm not having my belly just to work in the mat. I'm having my slightly engaged to the spine. Shoulder wide open, right? Like you have your sensation of the chest is open, but you are not lifting your hands. Your hands are around the spine. Eyes look right in front, right? It will help you to just lengthen your spine. Again, yes. Three breathing in this position. Inhale long and exhale. Melt the belly toward your side. Inhale here, exhale, melt the belly up. Lift the belly up toward your side. One more breathing. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Okay. Now, in this position, inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale back to starting position. Exhale, lift and circle the arm back. Inhale here. Exhale. One last time. Right. Change side. The other arms. Now inhale, lift and circle. Exhale. Bring back to starting position. Inhale here, circle the arm, look with the arm, follow the arm, and then exhale, bring it back to starting position. Inhale here, raise arm. May I? Raise arm, circle it back, looking back. And then exhale, bring it back to starting position. Yeah? So, this. Inhale, reach up to the sky, open the chest, bring the arm back, and exhale. Okay? Right. One last time. Alright, now, still in this position, okay with it, right?
Yes, open.
Oh, somewhat open. Now, inhale, open the arms, lift the arm to the ceiling, and exhale, sending the arms. Yes. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Right. One last time. Still keeping, lifting your abdominals away from your body. Away from the mat, sorry. Now, the other arm. Inhale here, upper sky, and exhale straight under the body, reaching toward the mirror. Yes, keeping the hips under control, not swaying the hip. We are rotating the spine. One last time, looking up and then exhale. Now inhale, back to starting position. Okay, now moving to the legs. Inhale here, exhale, lift the right leg up 90 degrees. Exhale, and inhale back to starting position. Exhale, lift. Keep breathing. One last time. Yes. Elongate your spine. The head aligned with the spine. Now inhale, exhale the other leg up. Full exhalation. Inhale here. Yes. Nothing is moving, just legs is moving. One last time. Inhale here, exhale. Yes. Bring the legs back. Now, inhale here and exhale. Open the legs to the side. Yes. Inhale back to center. And exhale again. Good alignment. Pay attention to your hands and your spine. One last time. Bring legs back to starting position. Now change leg. Inhale here. The other leg open to the side. Keep knee bent. Inhale. Four. 5. And last time. Inhale here. Exhale. Yes. So putting aside sitting position and straight your wrist if you. Now, still back to the tabletop position. Now, we have inhale, sending right arm and opposite leg away from your body. And exhale, bring them back. Inhale. Yes, you can flex your spine and reach the elbow toward the opposite knee, right? Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Okay, change side. Now, inhale, lengthen, arms and legs, and exhale, flex the spine, sending elbow and knee close. Inhale.
Sorry, I
Then one last time. So, inhale, lengthen, yes, sending arm and legs opposite direction. And exhale, flex the spine, and yes, close, yes, okay. Lower yourself down to the mat. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay, check. So, next. Okay, next. Back to sitting. So you are in this position. Can you turn just in this position, turn around? Yes. Yeah, I'm giving you a little bit more space. So extend, bend the knee, put the knee in front of you. Leg parallel, feet parallel. Now, elongate the spine with inhalation, right? Inhale here. Exhale, curve the tailbones and roll back. Just little roll back. Inhale up and exhale. Sequence the spine low. Inhale, lengthen and exhale. Melt the belly. Now you can roll. Okay. Inhale here. Exhale. Now in this position, inhale here. Exhale. Open the arm to the side. Yeah. I'm looking at that. Inhale back to the center. And exhale the other arms. Open the other arm. Inhale back to center. Very good. Inhale, elongate the spine, your step, and exhale. 2 more times each side. Right? Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Very good. You're still in this position, right? Inhale, yes. Exhale, scroll down. Inhale, open the arm, raise arm up. Exhale, lower. On the other arm, put in front. Inhale, the other arm up, and exhale, lower. Now, inhale, both arm up. Exhale, lower. We repeat the sequence. Torso's not moving. Torso elongates. Only arm is moving. One last time. This position, inhale here, exhale, just extend the right legs away. Okay? Inhale, lower, exhale, extend the other legs. Yes. Let's try. Inhale here, extend, exhale, extend both legs away. Inhale. Okay.
Sorry, we'll try.
Let's try here. So inhale here. You can push both legs together. Like as in moving legs as one unit. Inhale here, exhale. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, sorry. Very good. Very good. So you can instead of having you may lower it, extend, and then just support your body with your arm, lengthen. Okay. So now inhale here. Just lift one leg up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift other leg up. Nail the belly down with exhalation. Elongate the spine. Shoulder away from your body. Right? Now let's try. Inhale here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Very good. Now lie on your back.
This way or the other way?
Huh?
This way?
maybe this way you can see me. Yes. Lie on your back. Now, bend your knee. Bend your knee. Still legs parallel, feet parallel, and hip distance. Right arm along your body. Now, inhale, prepare, and exhale. Lift the tailbone and lift the curl the tailbone and lift the hips up to bridging position. Inhale at the top and exhale, sequence the spine down to starting position. So inhale, prepare here. Exhale, curl the tailbone, bring the tailbone up, lift up. Yeah. The tailbone, the last bone of your spine, lift it up and then sequence the spine up, lift the hip up. Inhale at the top and exhale, sequence the spine down, one vertebra at a time. Yes, okay. Exhale. Sorry, I will just putting your ankle just right below your knees, not too far, right? May I just not too far from your knees, right? Keeping like parallel, knee parallel. Now, inhale, prepare. Exhale, stand your tailbone, starting with your tailbone. Your tailbone up, not yes, the hip. Just feeling, just feeling.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Maybe let me just start with the starting. So don't lift the hip, just moving the pelvis. Right now, listen to. Inhale here, inhale, prepare, having your spine in neutral position. That means that you have don't move it. Okay, you are having the spine in neutral position. That means that you have a little gap between your lower back with your mat. Very, the normal curve of the spine is like this, right? In the lower back. So you are having this little gap, right? Your back is not flattened to the mat. No, there is a small little gap between your spine. And now, in these positions, inhale here and exhale, just the tailbone up and flatten your lower back to the mat. Yes, that. Inhale back to center. Exhale, tailbone up and lower spine, flatten, glue to the mat. Just smooth movement of the spine. Yes, melt the belly down with the movement, not acting, just normal. Yes, normal position of the spine. Yes, smooth movement, not too much. Inhale back to yes, and then exhale here, tailbone up and flatten the lower back. Yes. One last time. Flatten. Okay, now inhale back to starting position. Inhale now back to starting position. Just don't move. Normal position. Right. In this position, inhale, prepare, and exhale, arch. You arch the spine to the ceiling. Yes. Right. So now you have bigger, no, just the spine, not the hips.
Yeah.
Now you have a bigger gap because you are acting. So inhale back to starting position, yes, okay. And then now exhale to lift the lower back up, yes. Creating a bigger gap between your spine and the mat. Now, inhale back to starting position, exhale, yes. Inhale back to starting position and exhale after the spine up. Now, combine the two movements. That means you will have a flatten your back and then you also have acting your back, right? So, okay. Just in neutral spine, in neutral position. Now, inhale, prepare, and exhale, curl the tailbone up and flatten your spine up, flatten, not acting.
Sorry.
Yes. So, inhale, prepare, and exhale, curl the tailbone up and the lower back flatten to the mat. When I say curl the tailbone, does that mean that the last bones will be up, and naturally your lower back will be down, right? Yeah, that is tailbone curve up and flatten the lower back down. And now, inhale, arching the back. Yes, tailbone towards the mat, right? Then exhale, flatten the back down to the mat, tailbone up. Inhale to arch the spine and exhale, flatten the spine down to the mat. Inhale, stacking. And exhale, flatten, meet the lower back to the mat. One last time, inhale, arcing, tailbone towards the mat, the spine up, and exhale, flatten the spine down, glue it to the mat and tailbone up, right? So the movement of the pelvis, apply this to the bridging position. When you lift the hip, the movement of the spine will be first, you are in this neutral position, and then the tailbone up, and then with your lower back, flatten, and then you lift the hip up. Right? You see? So there is a movement of the spine, one vertebra at a time. We are not lifting the whole chunk. It is another exercise, but this one we are working on the mobility of the spine. So one vertebra at a time, starting with the tailbone. So inhale here, exhale, curve the tailbone, flatten the lower back, upper back, and lift the hip up. Lift the hip up. Yes. Inhale at the top now. Sequence the spine down, starting from the upper back and then the middle back, lower back. Inhale here, exhale. Lower the spine, starting from the chest, the lower back, and then the hip to neutral position. Yes. Okay. So, may I just demonstrate? So, you are having this. Inhale here. Now exhale, curl the tailbone up, flatten the lower back and then the middle back, and then the upper back up to starting position, to bridging position. Inhale at the top. Now sequence the spine out, starting from the upper back, the middle back, the lower back, and then the hip down. Keep breathing, inhale here, exhale, sequence is that I want to see the movement of the spine, right? Lifting up to the shoulder base. Yes, inhale here, meet the back first, lower and then lower back and then the hips. Okay, now it is lifting to the breathing position. Inhale here, lift toward breathing position, lift your hip up, not the whole jump, okay, lift up, right. Anchor your supporting legs, engage your hamstring, engage your glutes. Be able to hit the hip ups. Right. Inhale here, exhale, inhale at the top here, exhale, just lift the right heel up. Okay.
I'm sorry, you're
You are very engaged in the movement. Right, okay, so you are here, inhale, you lift, right? Inhale at the top and exhale, lift the right heel up.
Okay.
Inhale, lower and exhale the other heel up. Still keeping your hips aligned with knee, aligned with the shoulder. Breathing normally. Keep breathing. Engage your glutes. Now, inhale here and exhale, lift both heels up. Yes, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Melt the abdominals toward your spine. Engage your glutes, engage your hamstrings. One last time. Now inhale, lower, and exhale, sequence the spine down to the mat. bringing both knees towards the chest, hugging, swaying left or right. In this position, placing both your knee into 90-degree position. 90-degree position. Both your legs in 90-degree positions. Yes. Just lower arm along the body. Now, inhale. Now, inhale here. Now, in this position, inhale, tap the right legs to the mat. Exhale, bring it back to starting position. Inhale, tap the other leg, and exhale, back to continue the movement. Tapping just your toe, yes. Using exhalation to bring your knee. Okay. Chin to chest. No, chin to chest. Mean we're not stretching the neck, right? Chin to that means bring the chest close to the chin to the chest, right? You have the lengthening of the neck, right? So when you move, keeping your spine in your neutral position, that means the small little gap, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, inhale, lower both legs, just tap, small little, exhale, back. Melt the belly down to bring the legs up to 90 degrees. Now inhale here. Exhale, send the right leg straight. Inhale back here. And exhale, send the other leg, extend the other leg away from the body. Engage your core with your next movement. Strong exhale. Now bring both knees towards your chest. Sway to left or right. Are you okay with your lower back?
Yes.
Now, in these positions, both hands hold the chins of your right legs. The left leg extend 45 degrees. Option 1, you stay on the mat, the torso, or you lift your head and the chest off the mat up to the shoulder blades. Okay, you choose the option that suits you. Okay. Now, I will lift my head and chest, but you can always lower it, right? Okay. When you lift, to avoid the tension on your neck, keep your chin close to the chest, right? Now, inhale here. Extend the right legs and pull the left leg towards your chest. Keep breathing. Shooting the legs away from your body. Keeping your torsos intact. Only legs are moving. Melt the belly down with exhalation. Now lower your torso down. In this position, extend the bent knee, extend, and the other leg still keeping 45 degrees. Okay. Now choose either lift your head and chest off the mat or off the mat, on the mat or off the mat. Right? I will put it right. Now inhale here, exhale, chin cedar to change the leg. Strong exhalations. Melt the belly down with your exhalation. Yes, you can bend your knee like this. Okay, lower yourself down to the mat. Okay. your legs on the mat. Now, arm along the body. Inhale, prepare, and exhale. Lift the right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale. Flex your feet and then lower the leg down to starting position. Inhale here. Exhale. Lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Yes. Keeping the bottom knee, so the bottom knee up to the ceiling, not to the side. Yes. Okay. Now, inhale, lower. Exhale. Lift up. Engage your core before you lift your legs. So inhale, lower. Yes. Alright. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Okay. Now in this position, inhale to open the legs to the side. Small circle. Drawings. Small circle. And exhale, complete the circle. Now inhale. Cross the legs to the midline and then exhale, complete the circle, right? So circle the small circle, keeping your hips even. Yeah. Keeping your hip, yes. And one direction at a time and then change direction. Small, really small. It's the right. Okay, lower the leg down and then change leg. Now we start with first stretching up, exhale up, and inhale lower. Yes. Exhales up, and then inhale lower. Long inhale and full exhale. To lengthen and exhale. One last time. Inhale in, exhale. Now open to the side. Now inhale to open the leg to the side. Lower, complete the circles. And here, inhale, cross the midline and exhale, complete the circle. Yes, very small circle. Change direction and alternate the direction. So, yes, okay, keeping your hips even. Small circle, smaller circle, really. It's only the hip is moving, everything is isolated.
That's all the time.
When you lift your legs up, it might be easier because lift legs 45 is, I think, is more difficult. I think with the hip also, not like that under the core. You can. Here is more difficult.
Okay.
Up to the ceilings,
Oh yeah.
easier, right? For your other nose. But still very small circle. Okay, yes. Follow my hands. Follow my hand. Inhales out. Exhale low and complete the circle. Now inhale toward the midline and then complete this. Right. Okay. Now change directions. One direction at a time. Now here. All the way where you are moving, keeping your hips really, really equal. Draw the smaller circle when needed to keep your hips even, right? Yeah. Okay. Now lower your legs down. Now, okay. Inhale, prepare. So both legs together, with heel together. But we are having ballet stand. It's also Pilates stand. Pilates stand, you stand like this. Inhale here, prepare. Arm around the body. Spine in neutral position. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift both legs up to the sky. Inhale, lower to where you can. Not lower to where you can, meaning you can. You stop where your belly is not popping up and your spine is not active. Inhale here. Exhale. You can over bend your knee, but the spine is in neutral positions, right? When you lower your legs, you're not popping up your belly and you're not arching your back, right? Spine in neutral. That's why you lower your leg only to the point where you see that, oh, I'm arching my leg. I should not leave lower. I should not let it lower. I should bring it back a little bit, right? So we restart. So inhale here, exhale, exhale. The lower you put your legs, the more difficult for you because your belly will pop up and your spine will act, and that's we don't want, right?
Yeah.
The normal position is like this. When you lift up, people tend to, that is what people tend to do, and we don't want this, right? We will lower our legs up to the point where we feel that, oh yes, if I do more, I will arch my back, and I don't want this. I want to lower to exactly while I'm still keeping my belly toward my spine, right? It is lower than smaller range of motion.
I have to aim my.
Yeah, no, but so really smaller range of motion. Do not lift up and down like this. Okay, very, very small. This is easier, right? So now you lower to where you can feel okay. And then exhales up. Okay. Alright.
I'm not strong enough.
Okay. And now bend your knees. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Now inhale, yes. Exhale, chin to chest, and lift your head and chest and arm off the mat. Inhale back to starting position. And exhale, lift. Right? Lift up to the shoulder base. So that means the end point of your shoulders. Right? At the back. Inhale here, exhale. Right. Now, you put your arms crossed in front of your chest. Inhale, exhale. Lift. Okay. Chin to chest and lift. Full extension moving from your core. Use your power to lift your head and chest off the mat. Okay. Now open both arms towards your ears. Bring your arms around your ears. Stretch the legs on the mat. Now inhale, arm to ceiling, and exhale, roll over, sending. Yes. And then inhale, back, stack your spine, and then exhale, lower yourself down all the way back to starting position. Now, inhale here, exhale, sleep with the spine in, and reach forward with the rounded back. And then inhale, back to sitting, long spine, and then exhale, sleep with the spine down. Now good. Engage your core. Lifting from the powerhouse. Inhale back up, lengthen, and exhale, sleep with the spine down. One last time. Okay, yes. Now lay on your belly. on your belly, placing both your arms under your forehead. Now, inhale, prepare, and exhale, lift the right leg up. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift the other leg up. Inhale, lower, exhale, alternate the leg. Inhale, lower, exhale, lengthen, reach away from the body and lift. All the way, lifting your abdominal, your navels away from your mat. Right? I want to see lengthen the legs before you lift. So lengthen means pulling your leg toward me and then lift. Okay? It's not about lifting her, it's about lengthening the legs away from you and then lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lengthen first and then lift. So pulling your legs toward me. Lengthen, lengthens, and then lift. One last time each side. Okay. Now, keeping your legs parallel hip distance. No. Open. Stretch your arms along your ears. Now, inhale to lift the right arm up, and exhale lower. Inhale the other arm up. Exhale, lower. Lift arm and hands and chest up. And exhale, lower. Engage your core with your arm and hands and chest movement. Inhale, lengthen, reach. Exhale, lower. One last time each side. Now, maybe inhale, lift both arms and hands and chest up. Eye looking down at the mat, right? Inhale here and exhale, pull the arm, the elbow towards the side. Inhale, extend, exhale to pull. Okay. Lengthen, align the head with your spine. Really looking at the mat. Last time. And then lower yourself down. Wiggling your hips. Now, arm along your body. Inhale, lift head and chest and arm off the mat. Reaching the fingertips towards your feet. Exhale, lower. Hands not moving, right? Having hands along with the spine. Really looking down to the mat. Okay. One last time and send yourself to child's pose. Wiggling left and right. And okay. Now, putting yourself to the side. Are you tired? So, lie on your side. Yeah, looking at the mirror. I will be in front of you. Lie on your side. Rest your hands on the bottom arms. Hip on top of each other. Shoulder on top of each other, hip on top of each other, and legs in front of you. Okay? Now, the other arms, you can rest here or you can put in front of your chest to support you. Again, not like this, open the chest. Okay? But hips really on top of each other. Hip not like this or not like this. Okay? Really on your side. And then what do you feel? I would like to see that the bottom side there is a small little gap, just enough for the water to pass through. Right? We are not just letting our ribs just on the mouth. Slightly engage it up. Right? Close the ribs. You're not like this. Like this is difficult to engage your core. If you close your ribs and slightly lift up, slightly, really not too much. Now, inhale, lift the top leg up, and exhale, lower, engage your core. Bend your bottom knee to get more support. Yes. Open the chest, close the ribs. Now, here in this hip height, circle. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. Keep breathing normally. Open the chest and then reverse the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then lower the top legs down. Now, bring the bottom legs close to. Now, inhale, lift both legs up. Exhale, lower. It's easier to keep the both legs straight. It's more difficult with both legs in front of you. So I feel that. So to keep your hips even, like a bit in one plane, not swaying up and right. Support is very well, so you don't sway your upper body when. I look at me. Don't look at your leg because when you look at your leg, it's hard. Engage your core, right? Really engage your core. The bottom side. Sorry. One last time. Now, bend the top leg 90 degrees, still keeping your bottom legs straight. Now, inhale here and exhale, lift the top leg up. Inhale, lower. Yes. Engage your core and pull the legs up. Okay, now I have putting your legs in front of you. Okay, now inhale, use your top leg to caress the bottom leg, extend it, and then exhale, close, bring it back to starting position. Long inhale, exhale, engage. Very good. Lengthen your spine. Keeping your hips even. Okay. Okay. Now, inhale here. Exhale. Swing the legs. Swing it toward me. Swing in front of you. Inhale. Bring it back. And exhale. Yes, swing it in front of you. Toward me. Yes. Okay.
I have no balance.
Small, yeah, really small range of movement. Yes. And then keeping hip on top of each other. Exhale here. Inhale back. Melt the belly down. One last time. Okay. Okay, then change side. The other side. Remind me about the exercise, right? So first, okay, check your alignment. Hip on top of each other. Bend the bottom knee 90 degrees. It's easier for you for the first exercise. Yes, slightly bend. shoulder on top of each other. You can, so choose yourself, you can do like that, or if you think that it's easier for you, maybe like this. But still, we are not having this bottom side, just, it's really, you have to, yes, you have to engage, yeah. So slightly, so just remind yourself at all, yes, okay? Because when you lift it up, it's easier to also engage your core, right? Now, inhale, lift, exhale, close. Engage your core. The bottom rib, yes, on top of the lower rib, the lower hip. So imagine that you are having a cup of tea just on top of your head, and then you need to balance it, right? Okay, now both legs up. Inhale, both legs up. Exhale, lower. Look at me. Yes, not at your legs. It will help to lengthen your spine.
Yes.
Okay, so lift, small lift, not high. Okay? Because the priority is just to keep your hips even level, not swaying, and all the torso is not moving, right? So small hip, no need to lift where you can still keep the upper body intact. Okay? So inhale, lift up, yeah, very good. Exhale, lower. Small lift, yeah. Engage your core, yes, close. Yes. Very good, very good alignment, super. Yes, I like this very much, yes. And then when you feel comfortable, you can challenge yourself to lift a little bit, but yes, super good. Yes, and now bend your top leg 90 degrees, still keeping your bottom leg straight. Now inhale here, exhale, lift the bottom leg up. Yes, inhale, lower. Mel, yes, yes. Breathe. 2 more time. Engage, yes, yes. Lift the bottom side slightly, keeping it slightly away from the mat. One last time. Okay, lower your legs down. Now we are stretching the legs, right? Inhale, use the top leg to carrot, to touch the chest and then open to the ceiling, and then exhale, close, right? Slow movements for you in order to keep a slow movement, really. Your bottom leg, maybe just push it diagonal. Is it diagonal? Yes, diagonal. It will be easier to keep your hips not swaying so much.
Okay.
Inhale to calm rest the bottom, extend it to the ceiling, and exhale, close it. Bring it back to starting position. Yes. 2 more time. Yeah. Top hip still on top of bottom hip, not swaying back. Okay. Yes. Where you can, and then lift up. Where you can. Not too much. Yeah, okay. One last time. Having your hips towards the bottom hip, towards me. Okay, very good. When at home, exercise to engage your core. Okay. Wow. We have the side. Put yourself into sitting position. Opens your legs in front of you. Open the arm to the sides. Inhale here. Exhale. Twist to the right. Inhale back to center and exhale. Twist to the other direction. elongate your spine. Inhale to lengthen. Having your feet straight with feet flexed, you can bend your knee, but we do not let it flex. Okay. You can bend and engage like this. Yeah, slightly bend and then engage. Because we always also we work on the legs, right? So smaller twist, and then still keeping your hips in front of you, right? Twisting above the hip bones. Now, double exhalation. Inhale here. Okay, and then lower. Now, open the legs wide, not this way. Arms still away. Inhale here, exhale, rotate and bend and reach forward to the opposite. Inhale here, back this. Exhale, rotate and reach forward. Reach where you can. Extend when you rotate, extend your spine and reach forward, right? To where you can. One last time, exhale. Sending arms away, really away with your spine up. Bend your knee when you need. And okay, inhale, exhale. Okay, really good. Cross your, yeah, you can cross. Now, inhale to reach the right arm up and exhale to bend. Inhale here and exhale, bring it back. Okay, now inhale, you're placing your hands on your knees. Now inhale here, exhale, extend your spine forward and inhale back to start. Okay, you can like open wide your legs, sit where you feel comfortable, right? We are just extending and flexing your spine. Inhale, open up and exhale. Flex your spine around the back. Okay with your knees? Yeah? Now, inhale here. Exhale, lower. Lift your core with your breathing, right? Inhale here. And arm in front of you. Lower it into the chest. And thank you for coming to my class.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.